Hello. The weather will certainly be keeping us meteorologists on our toes over the course of the weekend. The key message for most of us on Saturday and Sunday is actually the temperatures. It's going to be pretty warm, but sunshine. I can't promise sunny skies for everyone, but where it is sunny, temperatures will really shoot up. The winds will be a bit of a feature, increasing, and that is a sign of things to come beyond the weekend, into the early part of next week, because that is when we're going to feel the effects of ex-Hurricane Ophelia. Now, take a look at the satellite picture. You can see that storm, still a hurricane at this stage, but it is well to the south of the UK. And we'll have more on this storm as it approaches the UK in just a moment. But ahead of that, we've got a line of cloud, and we do have some outbreaks of rain around this Friday. And it's pretty soggy once more across parts of northwest England, southwest Scotland and North Wales. And with more rain to come, particularly in Cumbria, we could see some further problems overnight and into first thing on Saturday morning. Away from that rainier zone, there's some brighter skies across northern Scotland, and further south also we should see some sunny spells lifting the temperatures into the high teens or maybe the low 20s. So pretty warm for the time of year. There is that brisk breeze bringing the warm air up from the south. Through Friday evening, well, we'll start to see the rain pepping up a little bit more again over North Wales and northwest England, so potentially causing a few issues in Cumbria especially. Either side of that, generally dry, some clearer skies in Scotland, but even here it's quite mild. Towns and cities staying in double figures, and really mild night across the south, 15 or 16 the low here. Saturday starts then still with this three-way split, this band of cloud still with some outbreaks of rain, which will slowly be easing away, so it does turn a little drier. Some patchy rain will dribble its way towards Northern Ireland, southwest Scotland, but for many it's a fine day on Saturday. Quite a lot of cloud around, but we should see some breaks in the cloud, bit of sunshine, and again, because the air is warm, while temperatures will be above average, and we may see temperatures again getting up to 20 degrees, possibly even a little higher where we see some sunshine across parts of the east. But I can't promise sunshine for everyone. As I said, there will be a fair bit of cloud around on Saturday. But still, a very pleasant day and a very pleasant evening for most. The main exception will be this zone across the northwest, where we will see further rain pushing in through the course of Saturday evening. Elsewhere, it's a dry evening if you are heading out, and it will lead into another very mild night. A warm day then to come on Sunday, but as I said again, it's not sunny everywhere. Quite a wet day in western Scotland and Northern Ireland. We'll see some rain just trickling in through the course of the day. Some of that rain spreading into eastern Scotland. For England and Wales, though, most places dry. Again, the big question mark, how much cloud there will be. A fair bit, certainly initially, but I'm hopeful that quite a few of us will see the skies brightening, and where we see some sunshine, well, if you like warm days in October, it really will be a lovely one, because temperatures could easily reach 22, 23 degrees Celsius, possibly even a touch more where we see a bit of sunshine, but much cooler with the rain in the north and the west. And speaking of rain, let's get back to Ophelia. A hurricane through the weekend, but as it approaches the UK, it's moving very rapidly, leaving behind the warm oceans. Well, it won't be a hurricane by the time it approaches our shores through the early part of next week. However, as you can see, it's still pretty intense. There's a lot of isobars, so although it's not a hurricane, it will be bringing potentially some damaging gusts of wind. Now, at the moment, the track of the storm is to the west of the UK and then drifting northwards again through Monday and into Tuesday. Still, look at the number of isobars, the potential for some very strong winds across the UK on Monday and Tuesday. So, because of this storm, because of ex-Ophelia, there is the potential for some problems through Monday and Tuesday. The motorists do have warnings in force, but it will still be very warm across parts of the east as well, so it really is a double-edged sword. But at the moment, please stay tuned to the forecasts. Keep up to date with the weather warnings as well, because there's still some uncertainty about the exact track. Things may change. The best way to keep up to date is by following the Met Office website and, of course, downloading the Met Office weather app.